Hello everyone and welcome back to Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64 on the Wii. I'm George.
And I'm Chris.
As you can see, maybe our voices won't be synced up to this because this is post-commentary.
Yeah, the audio for this episode and for episode, I believe, 24 got corrupted. But for whatever reason, episode 23, I believe,
It was okay.
is okay.
Hey,
So-
okay. Well, anyways.
And of course, like,
We'll try something new this time, dude. It's just...
yeah, it's gonna be weird recording post commentary.
We've never done this before. I guess we're on the train.
I guess so because like I get to see firsthand
Your mistakes?
how bad I am.
Oh, dude, yeah. Because everything we're doing, like, usually we do it while it's live. We're seeing it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this is the first time I went to the Pink Station.
Yeah, this is like back to the pink station before we even did anything. We just finished the blue station, remember?
Yeah.
So
We're at
here I
Pink
am,
St- oh, yeah, we're at
talking
the blue
about the
station.
map right here, just being dumb and wasting time here. I'm just saying that there's 4 different stations.
Yeah.
Blue, pink, green.
And usually
red.
I would do like some random comment.
And then here I'm looking for
the Z crystal. I mean,
the
star piece.
star piece.
The Buganium Z.
It's right next to the
Somewhere.
to the station right there. It's almost always
Oh,
next
there
to
you
the
go.
station
Landed it. Perfect.
itself.
Nice.
Please to my God. Okay, I got the treasure chest.
And we got mailbag.
Mailbag.
Oh, that's with all the letters. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
I remember that.
So you can give that to the guy in the post office, and he'll give you a star piece.
Did we meet the fat guy already?
No spoilers.
Oh, whatever.
That's
It'll
in
be
this
fine.
episode, I believe. So I
Oh,
guess it's not really
that'll be
spoilers.
my favorite character.
Your favorite character so
I
far?
think. Oh.
Oh, I think this is the part where I died. I think.
Oh, did you?
I think so because like I was low on health and I have like no flower power, and and for whatever reason I couldn't do anything.
I think this is.
This is the part where I died.
Oh yeah, and we cut it out right here. So,
I-
well, just know if there's gonna be a small cut, it's because Chris died.
Yeah, and I
You
think
just know. Let's be quiet when you die. A moment of silence for Chris's failure.
literally a moment of silence. And here I am just attacking the balloon like an idiot here. When I should have went for the shy guy. That would have been a smart choice, but I mean,
Did
what
you?
can you do?
What happened here? Well, the green guy, no?
I think it was the green guy. I
Was
don't
it the
know
green
why,
guy?
but
I don't think it was. Oh, it hit you from 2,
'cause-
yeah.
it was because like. Because either way, I could not. Get
Oh yeah,
out.
you didn't go for the green guy, yeah. That's when you messed up right
Yeah,
there.
and then he went for for that move right there, and that knocked me out in one hit.
The
Yeah, I could. I don't
think
know why. I
he
just-
survived. Yeah, he survived.
He
and-
survived. Of course he survived, and there it is right
and
there. And here's where I died. No wait.
No, he died. Oh, never mind.
It's
We
probably
were wrong.
it's probably a different one then.
We were wrong.
Because I know I didn't bother to heal, which is my.
Oh yeah, you didn't
I
heal.
didn't heal. I think that's what
I don't know if it was. No, you did. Look, you're
Well,
healing,
I
dude.
did. Okay. Well,
Never
I
mind.
don't know what happened. I guess
We have bad memory of the things we record. Sometimes.
it's been a while since we recorded.
Yeah.
I say that now, but like it's only been like a few days.
Was it this
But-
Tuesday? Yeah.
That's right. That's
Oh, right there. It's
right
got to be
here.
right there. It's got to be right there. Yeah.
That's right here. That was my other mistake because I kept spinning into the shy guys, thinking I can do to them, but I forgot previously that I took that badge off and replaced for the power plus badge,
Yes, you did.
and that's what happened.
And here goes bow. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, and I believe this guy got me dizzy, and I couldn't move. I believe
This is nice. It still took a hit. You
Yeah.
got one. Yeah, you got one
he
hit
attacked
left.
me, and I'm in
You're
peril.
in peril.
I couldn't do. Well, maybe it's not this one either, because I just smacked him with.
No.
Smack.
Did
But
you?
probably-
Oh yeah.
probably later
It's
on.
just yeah. You did the typical.
the typical one flap.
That's ah, so funny.
Yeah, I'm in peril. I'm such a dork.
And you got 1 health.
Got one, but I didn't bother to heal. That's the problem.
Anyways.
Defense plus.
Yeah.
So this raises your defense permanently by 1
By
as long as you have the
uno.
badge on. So it's like a
And
power plus, except
Here's where you explain it to me, like always. When I
Yeah,
like,
and I'm just going over explaining, taking way too much time, talking about the difference between damage dodge and defense plus. Damage dodge is just.
Hey,
Um,
Chris, I
yes.
forgot to tell you. I got a phone call the other day.
what you did.
Yes. So for people at home that don't know, me and Christopher are Hispanic.
Yeah.
So we all have family in Mexico. You know Mexico and then the Hispanic, they're really close to their families. Well, anyways, there's some people who bank on that And here's why. So the other day, it was probably, let's see, today's Thursday.
Okay.
I get a phone call, dude, on my cell phone.
Okay.
By the way, it was just like a random number. I didn't even know where this number was from, but it was from Mexico. And I usually call Mexico all the time because I have family over there. My wife has family, and because where I work at, they pay for the international calling, so that's why I get access to international phone calls.
International calls and all that.
So when I got a phone call the other day, and then I'm like, oh, it's like hey, hey primo, cómo estás? This and that. And I'm like, oh, how's it going? And I you know how I am. I'm really like skeptical about people whenever they try to approach me or try to how do they try to get to my trust? Expect me to trust them right away. I always put. Oh, I think this is no. This is
this is not it.
No, definitely not.
Embarrassing. No, I'm not
One
that
shy
type of
guy. One shy guy.
And I got a whopping 4.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
so I should die at any moment now. Actually,
Spoilers alert.
I remember this part.
Watch you don't die this episode, and we're like, well, anyways. So the guy calls me. He's like, "Hey, primo, how you doing? ¿Cómo estás, primo?" And like that. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. How are you?" He's like, "Oh, good." And then I just stayed quiet for a bit, because I'm just waiting for him to introduce himself. And then he asked me like, "Hey, no sabes quién soy?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. Oh, soy tu primo, I'm your cousin." "Oh yeah, which one?" And he's like, "Your cousin, your favorite cousin." And then
Well, which one?
And then like, yeah, well, which one? I mean, I have a lot of cousins. And he starts, "Well, your favorite cousin, it's from your uncle." And then I'm like, "Which uncle? I don't know what you're talking about. Your uncle, from over here." And then I'm like, okay. And then he starts trying to break a conversation. "Oh, how's the weather doing? ¿Cómo está? Yeah, ¿cómo?" And I'm like, it's good, it's just how it always is, and that's the weather for you. It's just, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold.
Yeah.
And then, está calor y a veces, pero, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah." And a moment of silence, and then he asks, "You still no puedes hacer memoria de mí?" I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, man. I don't know who you are." And he's like, I'm your favorite cousin, from over here." And
so he's trying to extract money from
dude,
you?
exactly that, dude. The moment he's trying to say that and wouldn't bring up his name, like, no, you're trying to hustle me out of something,
Yeah.
And the guy's just like trying hard, I'm your favorite cousin, make memory, I'm
send
your
money to me.
I'm your favorite
cousin.
Your favorite cousin from your favorite uncle. I'm like, that's very suspicious because.
Because.
Well, first of all, my mom, I have a bunch of uncles from my dad's side.
Okay.
But, specifically, my dad only has, both sides, both my mom and my dad have only one brother. So my mom has one brother and 8 sisters.
Okay.
My dad has 5 sisters, 1 brother.
Big family.
So big families on both sides. Hey, dude, we're Mexican, dude. Heck
Mexican.
yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's back then. Anyways, and so my my Uncle Tony. Uncle Tony's cool and all, but Uncle Tony's not from Mexico. Uncle Tony lives here in where we're at. He just lives in the south side of town.
Legally, by the way. So don't report Tony.
Yeah, legally. Don't report Uncle Tony.
Legally, okay.
He's cool. It's cool, Uncle Tony. He's wiffle ball Tony.
Yeah. Wiffle Tony. That's right. Oh my god.
Wiffle ball Tony. Another story for another day.
Story for
Another day. Anyway. They threw hamburgers at me. No, they didn't even have hamburgers.
Another story, another time.
Anyways, so Uncle Tony, he's he's not. He's not my he's a cool uncle, but I wouldn't say my favorite uncle. Even though I only have 2 uncles, from relative. And then my uncle Victor from Mexico, I don't talk to him much. Mm-hmm. His and I thought for once it was his sons, my cousins.
Okay.
But they would never call me because if they were calling me, they would send me a message, send me a message first. And then even if my cousins were to call me, they call my dad first. Because they always try to get something out of it, and I thought it was oh, it's probably them. They want to get a skill saw. They want to get something because they have a construction business over there in Mexico.
Of course.
But they usually say hey, how's it going? They call me by my name, Cachito and everything. Like all my cousins, they know me by like my nickname Cachito.
Cachito. Not Chiquito, no, Cachito.
Well, yeah, Cachito. That's usually my name and like
Yeah,
with my
I
cousins.
remember your grandma calls you all the time.
All the time, yeah. Every time we see her at church, huh?
Yeah.
She was always like Cachito. Oh, mi
I
Cachito
like
del
your grandma.
cielo.
She's really nice to me.
To you, dude. I don't know. Well,
She's not nice to you or what?
anyways, I was speaking. So the guys, you know, trying to like, oh, whatever. So like, I'm not giving in. You know, like I kind of like by like the third minute that I'm talking to this guy, I'm like this guy's totally trying to like you know shake me down, and you know, and I'm like, no, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, it isn't, and then he says my full name, you know, like Jorge Alberto, last name given,
Yeah.
and then and I'm like, what? No one in my family knows my middle name. I mean,
Alberto. Really?
no one knows my
Even
middle.
I know it.
I mean, yeah, but like nobody, like they if they know me, they will say Cachito. They would never say
Alberto.
like Jorge Alberto. You know, they would just say Cachito. Isn't this Cachito? I'm like, I mean, they would say like that.
Yeah.
All my cousins, even no matter like how distant they are, they know me by that name because that's how like the whole family has known me. You know, all my aunts, my grandma's sisters, their daughters and their kids, they all know me as Cachito. Everyone in my family knows it. And I'm like, this guy's don't only shake me down. Like, no, you like, tienes el número equivocado. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, perdón. You know, and he just hung up. And I'm like, man. I could have messed around with him so much. I kind of like just gave him like a weird name and everything too.
Just give him fake information.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're
spy guy.
Like you're not actually Mexican. You're actually Japanese.
Oh, say Japanese though. Oh, say Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, you speak a good Japanese.
In fact, my name is actually not very traditional in the Spanish. You know, like
Christopher.
Huh?
Christopher, you're saying Christopher?
I mean my last name. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well, yeah, that is.
It's not like Lopez or like or
Gutierrez,
or
Rodriguez,
like something really
Hernandez,
weird.
Fernandez.
Yeah, something like that, right? Where my last name, I'm not gonna say my last name obviously, but it sounds Japanese.
Hey, it does.
It does.
Hey, look, it's him! God!
There is, fat guy. I remember you were fat shaming him, George.
I was not fat shaming him.
You were fat shaming him. Like, look at that big eye right there.
Dude, no, but I fell in love with that guy, dude. He's so cool.
I don't know why.
Food loving shy guy, dude. He's just like me.
I don't know why people call him the gourmet guy. He just
the gourmet guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's I'm hungry. Yeah, isn't that me? Like all the time.
Yeah, it's me too. You know, it's give him cake and all that.
I really want to look for a sticker of him. A sticker of him. You know how on my laptop I have like a bunch of stickers?
Yes.
I kind of want to find a sticker of that guy and just put it on my laptop.
You can probably make like custom stickers of him or something.
No. Usually you can find like hashtag not sponsored. Redbubble.com. That's where I go for my sticker and posters and t-shirt needs. Oh my god. Ooh, delicious.
I actually did not know that.
Redbubble.com?
Redbubble.com.
It's the place to go, man.
It's the place to go, man. We're not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, not sponsored, but it's just, I mean, I will not. And I mean, you know what? Maybe in another episode, I've been recording Paragon, and I've just been having trouble trying to, find a way to insert it into the channel. But maybe I'll just drop in a couple names, where to get a sticker. Or you know what? Maybe even do like some like sticker reviews, man. That wouldn't even hurt.
Sticker reviews?
Yeah,
dude.
That's a thing? I don't know, but I'll make it a thing. I'm pretty sure people review everything all the time, so.
Yeah.
There's people who
people do what do you call it? People do.
Oh wait, I think this is where you.
It wasn't this far guy. It was probably like a different far guy. Because I was being dumb and I actually used the star power here when I should have saved it for something else. And I guess I was really dumb by doing this because I didn't want any part of this at all. I had the ice power. I just didn't put it on.
You just didn't equip it, yeah.
I didn't equip it, and that would have been very useful for at least this area in the pink station. Because you don't find these guys anywhere else other than the pink station. So
yeah,
let's just temporarily put it on and cover something off or something.
Let's go.
But it's not very long until I die right here.
I don't think so either.
And it looks like someone's trying to
oh, not again! Why is it she always trying to? You can hear her. Hold on, let me bring her in.
It's adorable. Oh my god.
All right. Don't stop recording.
Yeah, go ahead. No, don't stop recording. Just go on with it. It's all cool. I'm okay with it. She's so cute. She decides to She decides to join in today. Hi.
Every time we record in my house.
Yeah. And by the yeah. Hi.
Say hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Yeah, baby.
Abba, yes.
Look at Mario. Oh, whoa. Wow.
Oh
No,
Yeah.
no, everything's good, sir. Everything's
Everything's
good.
good. Everything's good.
Yeah, what happened,
At
baby?
least for now, anyways.
Look at all the coins she's getting.
Hi. Hello.
Say hi, Chris.
no!
Yeah, I think it's at this point right here where I
Oh,
messed
3
up.
fire guys. Yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't do anything. Cooper is the one that can damage these guys. Anyone else cannot hurt them at all. I can't jump on them, obviously, and I can't kill them with a hammer. So I just switched to Cooper, and I'm very limited. Well, I guess Bombay could have done it, but only with the bomb. And here's where I died right here, because these guys does 2 damage each.
Oh my God, my dog. Oh my God, my dog.
It's me.
I have no idea what you're saying. Wait, did you take him? No, you only
I
took
took
one.
out, but
I'm
about.
You can't hit him.
Was it this one? Was it this?
I don't know. You hit him with
episode?
6
I
right
died?
there. No, it can't
I'm
be.
getting paranoid now because
I don't. Maybe you didn't even die this episode,
pretty
dude.
sure I did.
We're telling everyone at home like, hey, we died. And I was like,
died.
well, I mean, the episode is pretty long. I mean, if you look at the time.
It is pretty long, so I had to die in this episode sometime.
Oh, and we had to restart
Yeah,
everything.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Because I died, I had to restart everything. So at a certain point, when I died,
Oh
we
man, that
had
was
to
awesome.
stop talking and just edit that part out.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah, which is really, really weird because I could have sworn Oh, I remember now. It was a yellow shy guy. I was trying to get the notes from him.
Where are you now?
Yes, remember that? I
Dude.
faced through with Bo.
Dude, you have better memory than I do. You know how
I remember now. I died to the yellow shy
Yes.
guy, and I couldn't do anything about it because I was.
We're probably just we're probably just gonna cut out where you die. We'll probably just go back to where we started. And
That's
then,
exactly what I just said, George.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Speaking of like how bad I am at hearing things, did I tell you the time when my boss, he went like, so you know I'm like one of the supervisors where I work, right?
Yes.
So there's a total of 3 supervisors.
Well, I don't know him, but.
Oh, you don't know my boss, but I'm just saying. I mean, you know most of my coworkers. I mean, you met them.
Well, I know.
Keel.
Keel.
Yeah, Keel. But that. I
And I
mean,
know
his name actual name is Kyle. But anyways, shout out to my boy Kyle. If you're listening,
Kyle.
I love you. Best.
If you're watching this.
Say hi to your daughter for me, Lizzie. Anyways, my boss, you know, like we have our meetings every Wednesday. You know, we're trying to talk about. Oh, you're right there. You're explaining to me like there's an order, but we don't know the order because
I forgot the order.
We forgot the order.
The order is
Don't even try to remember because I don't remember either.
No, it's
You're trying.
it's yellow, green, red, blue. That's the order, but I didn't. But at that time, I forgot what it was. And I'm just here like a dumb butt just trying to explain everything.
Well, anyways, Chris. So my boss, you know, I mean, I do my work.
So
I have my crew that works underneath me. You know, I'm the production manager where I'm at.
Yeah.
And
Also engineer too.
automation engineer, but no one needs to know that. More production manager than the automation engineer for some reason. I like to say the production manager because that sounds cooler than the automation engineer. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Yes.
This is where I died right here.
Yeah. Oh. Anywho, yeah, we were
the
saying the
Power
Power Rangers.
Rangers.
Yeah,
That's
the
why it
Power
was Power
Rangers.
Rangers.
Anyways, my boss.
I didn't bother to heal.
Yeah, baby. Anyways, my boss goes up like he always says like George, I love it how you get your job done, and you get everything going. You know, everything's going, everything's on track and everything. But when I tell you to do something, I can just see your eyes just glaze over and just like you're in your head thinking something else. Like if I could give you an award for something. It didn't work, did it?
It didn't work, yeah.
It didn't work, yeah.
I don't know what I was doing. I could have been rotating the controller when I shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, yeah. Something was going on. Anyways, and it's like, but if I could give you an award for anything, is that you have the world's greatest selective hearing.
Sure.
And I'm like, you could be in a conversation with somebody, and in just like in an instant, you can see your brain just like they'll be explaining something to you, and they would just say something that triggers a thought in your head, and your brain just goes, and that's the truth, dude. That is the truth. Like, and it happens to me and my wife all the time. Like, my wife will be saying something, and she said something like, I think I explained it to her one time. Like she's like, "What happens to your head?"
This is where I died right here.
And-
Because I didn't block
you didn't
properly.
block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We'll be right back.
yeah, hold that thought, George. We're gonna we're gonna do 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 do. And we are back.
Okay. As I was saying, so my boss says
I guess somehow I figured out what the order was.
you did the quiz, no?
Oh no, I didn't. I just try and guess right there.
No, we got the information somewhere.
No, we got the information right here, right now. This is where we got the information.
Oh, this is where you tried.
That's where I tried.
Oh, yeah,
and I
you
failed
tried,
miserably
and you
'cause
failed.
I tried to remember, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't get it correct.
Okay, here we go. Rematch.
So rematch
Let's do
right
that.
here.
If you could hit him.
Another problem too, because I didn't heal.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
go rest like a dumb butt.
Yeah, you're resto chesto, man.
Wrestle chesto, man.
Anyways, I was telling you that like my boss says like I have the world's greatest selective hearing, and I was like, trying to explain to my wife because one time she was like saying like oh we were talking about something about colors, and she said the word like yeah I think it's a little blue, and in that instant, you know what happened in my head? What song popped in my head? Yeah, I'm blue, I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da. Yes, that one. And then I'm just like, huh. And then from there I went like, oh, there was aliens in that
blue.
music video.
Yeah.
But why were the aliens blue? Do you think they came from a planet that was like? And that's all happening in my head as my wife is trying to explain to me about colors and stuff like that. And I'm just like, huh. And then she's like George, you're like, what? Yeah. Okay.
Blue.
And then so that's why I always ask and always repeat things like over and over again. And that's like my boss is like
Which is fine.
yeah, which is fine. And he like at first my boss said like he liked it because like it would me making sure. And then the thing is like when I work I have to write things down because I forget. You know how horrible
Oh
I am
man,
with
I
memory.
do that too all the time because otherwise I forget.
Yes.
Because I have to juggle like 3 or 4 projects at the same time,
Yeah.
and it's way too much for me to handle.
No.
I cannot take mental notes like that. I have to write it down everything so I know exactly where I am and what to do.
Yeah. Well, anyways, but the thing is like so I have to write everything down. But I always ask my boss again to repeat stuff just to make sure I got it because how my brain works. You know, I'm always like dozing off.
Yeah.
But like for a while when he first promoted me like to the supervisor, like he thought like oh I like that about you that you know you're trying to make sure the job's getting done well and everything. And I did that. But then it's like you know this year he's just like why do you keep asking me that? And then like that's when he realized like you have the world's greatest selective hearing. like
Selective hearing.
like he says like I have to watch what I say to you to make sure like I don't end a sentence with a word that can make your brain go off to something else.
Yeah.
And like when he went on to saying like yeah I think we need to make a Switch. And then like, oh, Nintendo Switch is coming out in March, and then like, am I gonna get the red and blue Joy controllers, or should I get the black ones? No, I should get the red and blue, so that way we know the difference. And no, but Chris likes green. Maybe I should just get both. Like, we should just buy a spare of red controllers. And then I'm like, oh man.
Well, at first because when I first saw the Switch and all
Uh-huh.
that, when I first saw the blue and the neon blue and red,
Yes.
and I was like okay, that's really weird compared with the gray, like you know, it sort of clashes.
Uh-huh.
But now that I'm looking at it more often, I'm sort of getting used to it now.
You got which one do you want to get?
Like at first I wanted to get like the gray one.
Yeah, everyone wants to get the normal one and everything.
Actually,
too.
no, a lot more people actually want the gray one. And
Really?
Yeah. And I'm just being stupid right here, trying to jump.
Yeah, trying to with the paracarry, yeah.
Reach anyways, but still, you'll be surprised. Like the neon blue and red is actually out of stock quicker than the regular gray one, which is pretty odd. But I can sort of see why.
Well, we're not keeping. I'm not keeping track of who's ordering what. But the thing is, like, I just want the Switch because I do plan on buying.
I want to play Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, and I think we should record it and play it too. But anyways, because I know everyone's gonna play the crap out of it. Because everyone's gonna be doing any Nintendo tuber is gonna be doing that and everything. And I mean,
tuber, huh?
Nintendo tuber, whatever. Anybody like everybody's gonna play it like
everyone and their mother is gonna be playing Breath of the Wild. Okay,
yeah.
That game is so big.
Yeah.
That each and every single one of those, I guarantee you, is gonna be different.
Yes.
It's gonna be a different game and all that and all that cool stuff. And actually, the developer of the game, Eiji Aonuma, said that you can technically beat the game right off the bat. Like, you can fight the final boss right off the bat.
Really?
Yes. Doesn't mean you win, but you can fight him right away.
Dude,
And
imagine,
the reason why they did that...
I know someone's gonna pull it off.
Huh?
I know someone's gonna pull it off.
Well, you need them as a sword. For sure. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Because every single time you fight Ganondorf, in every iteration of Zelda, you need
Master
the Master
Sword
Sword
to win him. Oh.
to defeat him. The
Whoa.
bane of evil, the blade of evil's bane, I should say.
Yes. Well, anyways, I mean, I just want whatever Switch, because I mean, I do plan on buying an extra set of the Joy-Con controllers.
I just want the Pro controller. That looks really nice.
Oh yeah, but I mean, because you know, I mean, I'm trying I have at least 3 trips planned for Australia this year, and I'm taking coworkers with me. I'm taking like some of my boys.
Why didn't you take me?
I wish, dude. Apply where I work at, dude. We can. But I don't think you'll like it. But anyways,
Okay, well.
I don't like people say like George, you're a cool friend, but you suck as a boss. Like, so I don't
Really?
think so. Well, it's because sometimes I'm tough on them, you know.
Oh no, I prefer if you're like tough on me. That
I know, yeah.
That way I learn quicker. I
Yeah.
learn what to do and all that.
Oh, that's what we're giving the dictionary
This will
too.
give them the dictionary here
Oh.
and the notes,
Yes.
which is optional. You can eventually figure out the order of the boxes, but
Right there.
and I believe the order it's the same for every single playthrough of Paper Mario.
Yes.
And for whatever reason, I always forget the order.
Oh. Nice.
Yellow.
But
green,
wait,
red,
before we get sidetracked, I was telling you, like, I want to get the red Joy-Con controls because you know how like I like red and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get rid of the ones that come with the thing.
Oh.
And then, dude. Oh, that.
It's not gonna show up. It's
Oh.
no better right there.
Alright, we got a low battery on the screen. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pause it. Right.
No, let's keep going.
Let's just
I
finish,
guess.
keep
It's-
going? Oh, we're gonna be ending
the
the
episode's
episode.
almost over anyway.
Yes. And Sarah's dancing in front of Mario as well.
Yeah. Now just going back. At this point, I'm just going back to the green. The green. What do you call it? The green station. Whatever. Yeah. And just opening up the next area for the red station.
Yes.
So that's mainly what we're doing at this point right now. So you're gonna be missing much if the computer does die and all that. Your daughter's like right
Oh, Sarah's touching the computer. Hey.
Ah. She's so cute, but she's also like a troublemaker. She's adorable.
She's hitting that terrible 2. She turns 2 on February 23rd.
Woo!
Yeah, baby. You're gonna be 2 years old. What are you gonna want for your birthday? Oh, you want this? You want the Nintendo Switch like me? Don't worry.
I want a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, dude, I want the Nintendo Switch as well.
I haven't pre-ordered mine yet.
Dude, I don't think if
The
anyone.
the pre-orders were like yesterday again, but to sort out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so lightning fast.
And George has to set up the software to do it for him.
Yeah. Well, actually, my computer wasn't running right now, so
Oh,
I had it off. My wife turns it off because she's like, she thinks I'm crazy because I'm trying to pre-order a Switch, but I'm not crazy. I think this is where we ended the episode.
Yeah, this is exactly where we end. That's what I said.
Oh,
just open the next area and then just go from there. Which is a shame, but next
Yeah.
episode is gonna go back to the recording, live recording stuff like
Your
that.
regular recording schedule
It's not gonna be as how do you say
as post commentary
as post commentary
and sucky as we are right now.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of fun, right?
It is kind of fun
It's
living
pretty
back on the stuff that we did and everything. too.
I like my like initial reaction. Well, a game that I played before, but
Yeah, that you've played before.
yeah.
At least we're not doing this because then I will be.
Excuse me, that's a spoilers.
Oh, you already mentioned it in the episode before.
I did not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to beep that out now.
And the beep beep beep.
Yeah. And the bleep.
Bleep. Yeah, I have to bleep that out now. We should make it like a little George did not know what he was talking about.
Yeah.
But I would hate to do post commentary on that. Seeing how bad I suck, I would be like, Chris,
Yeah.
turn it off. I don't want to see this. I suck.
Yeah, no, we're not doing post. I'm sorry. Even if it ended, I'm just gonna go a little bit further and say that we are not doing post commentary for the game that we are playing. I want the initial reaction.
that I'm playing currently right now.
Yes.
Because you want the times where I suffered and I got aggravated, huh?
Yes, because it gives you wondering. George is playing the game and not me.
Yes.
It's a game he's never played before, and put your torch picks, your torches away, fork pitches and all that away, because it's a game that everyone else has played, but
Except me.
he hasn't yet.
Yes, everyone's
And you will find out what game that is when
the time comes.
when the time is right.
All right, but anyways.
So I think the video's gone long enough.
Yes.
So hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day, and
Thank you for watching.
take care.
Bye.